Hey guys, so in this video, previously I have done the should you pull video for Rhiannon. I've explained about her kit. So this is a demonstration on how you should play her. She's very simple to play, so don't worry too much about it. The only thing you have to worry about is the first 2 to 3 rounds. After that, once you got her ultimate up, it's pretty much auto cruise. Okay, so first thing here, very simple. Don't care about all the other buff or debuff that she provides. You need to know the first thing is this special buff. This is how it looks like. In GL, it will be called as attunement. Okay, it will be known as attunement. If you consume 1 stack of attunement, you will get 8% of Raptor Kinship. And at the end of the round, if you still have attunement, then you will consume it to gain 1 Moxie, as well as another 8% of Raptor Kinship. So at the start, all you need to do is just use her buff 1 time. Because she start with 3 Moxie. This is 4 Moxie. At the end of the round, she consumes attunement, 5 Moxie. And she will be consuming 2 attunement in this round by doing that. So you get 18% of Kinship. So Kinship, if you want to look at it, this is the purple bar here. This is Raptor Kinship. Now it's at 70%. Just start with it. Okay, so I'm just going to do a random attack. I'm not really going to fight or kill this boss. Just want to demonstrate it to you. Okay, all you need to do is just buff. Alright. And attack. Right, so here we get her ultimate already. So that's the only thing you need to do. Now, there's a slight mistake that I mentioned in the should you pull. And basically is like you use the ultimate. You can use one of this. Alright, the thing is that, let me show you, if I do this, you thought that maybe after using the ultimate, the skill will get enhanced, so the attack will turn into a debuff, but actually it doesn't, okay? Because once you selected it, it will be that exact card that you have selected. So if you do not want to waste because it's like a waste of AP, so just don't use it. Then you can use everything else. In the next round, then only you will use both this incantation. However, if you do that, you only consume 1 attunement this round and you only get 8% of Raptor Kinship, which is not enough to fill this purple bar. So if you're like, you really want to fill this purple bar, then you really need to use one of the skills. So here I'm going to demonstrate it to you. Okay, you use the ultimate. See, you see the skill changes, but this skill, the one that I've selected, did not change. It's still an attack. You see, and it doesn't inflict any debuff, right? But at least I have filled up the purple bar, the Raptor Kinship. I will be able to use the special sensory bond in the next round. Okay. Right, see, so this become available. I click on it, now this whole round is frozen. And Raptor Kinship, now I have 2%. Okay, it overflows, right? So here I want to reset because I want to inflict the debuff. I don't have it. Okay, unfortunately. If the debuff is there, then I will use both of it. But now there's only one. Never mind. Here, one more thing I want to show you. Because in the previous round, I have used up. I now only have 2 more attunement. Okay, so I'm going to show you the way that I play, which I don't use the extra attack in the previous round. Okay, so here I'm going to reset it. All right. Okay, so same thing, gonna start with this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, ultimate is here. The good thing here, I have both, right? So if I use the ultimate now, and I don't use both our incantation, I'm guaranteed to get both of that incantation in the next round. Okay, so I'm going to just use one. But the problem with this is I have two attunement. I will not consume both. I only consume one of it. Okay, this attunement, I'm only going to consume one of it. All right, so here again, I'm not going to use her skill. I'm going to use a bunch of Liang Yuets. And because I don't use it, so I will not consume that one attunement. I will not be able to fill that purple bar. All right. Okay. So now I should have 3 attunement, right? So you can see here I have 3 attunement. 3 attunement. So I want to use all of it now. Okay, so if I use this and then the debuff, there is 2. I'm going to just move it around. I don't want to use that one just to show you that I use 2 at the end of the round. I will use 1 more. So I will consume all 3 attunement. If I use this, I will already use all 3 attunement. Then at the end of the round, she will not consume any. So yeah. So I'm leaving one behind just to demonstrate it to you. Usually I will just use all of it because I want the spell dock to refresh faster. Because it's quite likely that definitely you will get one of her incantation being generated every round. There you go. You see, here I have charged up the Raptor Kinship. I have one more attunement, right? You can see that. One more attunement. And then at the end of the run, I will consume it. Okay, so I have consumed. Oh. Okay. Oh, Liang said. Liang ultimate is so long. Alright, done. Okay, so here let us go back to Rhiannon. I can reset it actually. Alright, so here Rhiannon, look at that. Okay, the attunement is back to 2 stack because I started the round. Previous round I have consumed 3. And look at the purple bar, it goes over 100%. So don't worry about, you know, oh, I'm using it 1 round late, so that will affect my entire rotation later on. No, it won't. You will still be able to get this Raptor Kinship. Just don't let it hit 150 because if you hit 150, there is a cap. After that, it's basically wasted Raptor Kinship. So don't do that, okay? So now you can do this, and then you can attack as usual. So basically, that's about it. That's about it. That's how you play. And then after that, every round, just use the incantation. It's free AP, so just use it, okay? And you can do so many attack, and you can get a lot of Vertin Moxie. So this last part here I'm going to show you is regarding Vertin Moxie. I didn't really explain this very well in the Should You pool because I would definitely want to demonstrate this to you. Alright, the last part is regarding Vertin Moxie. Okay. I shouldn't use the Liang Yue for the demonstrations. It's taking too long. Alright. Yeah. So here you see, if I use 4 incantation, you notice that every time I use the incantation, I get 4 Vertin Moxie here. You notice that, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So from 20, I get 36. So that's 16. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I have 41 because at the start of the round you get some from 36, you get 41. So that is 5. Okay, now I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to use her ultimate. Then I'm going to show you after that how much more Vertin Moxie you can get from Rhiannon because of the free AP. Okay, so here I am with the ultimate after using it. Now I'm at 66, okay? So let me just refresh it. Just use it up. Okay. Use it again. Okay, now I have this and this, right? So here I can do this. 4. So every round I get extra 8 because I can use 2 of her incantation. Of course, if you use 1, then you get extra 4. But means that you look at this. So overall, I'm able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. So just now from 16, I can have up to, right, 40. And at the end of the round, wait, no, 40, 44. At the end of the round, I get 5 more. So it becomes 49. So the difference here will be 33. 33 is basically a free reset. So it means I can reset every round with Rhiannon in the party. Right? I can just keep using it and I have spare. So that spare will eventually allow me to use this as well. So yeah, very easy to use. If you are using first unfinished tune, it's also okay. Right, if you're using unfinished tune, let us look at unfinished tune for a while. Okay, unfinished tune is how much? Wait, can't remember the exact number, so let's get into the game. I should take out Lenya again. I'm so sorry that I bring Liang Yue. I keep doing this ultimate. Okay, so here, you delete this, you get 10. Okay, then every round, you use 7 incantation, you get 28. So you kind of get like 38. And here you are, 40. So, and then later you become 50 and 45, 50. But basically, you are getting more than normally you will. So in that case, you may be able to delete and keep generating precost almost every round. So there will be a gap once or 1 or 2 rounds, but it will be very easy to play. Okay, so yeah, this is how you will want to play Rhiannon. And I hope you really enjoy her gameplay. She's very easy to use and she works in so many teams, okay? I will put a summary in the video description, okay? Not in this part, but in the video description. So do check out the summary because those are the summary of the comparison that I've done like last time when she's in Lingering Glow, when she's in, what's that? What other team there is? Suddenly, my brain froze. Okay, never mind. Lingering Glow, or like in Liang Yue's team, or in Igor's team. So there are all these different archetype that is in the game right now. So I have tested her in all these different team, including Blittai and all those. So I'll put a summary on who she replaces and who she doesn't, which team she doesn't really work in. Yeah, so you can have a better idea on where to slot her in. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day.